Welcome back to the channel. Salut, salut, salut tout le monde. Bon retour sur la chaîne. Today we are doing meal preps for the week. There's a lot of things to do, so I will try to show you everything I usually do on Saturday. What we're having this coming week, we are eating some. What are we eating? We are eating some fish in tomato sauce. We have roasted beef with potatoes and cherry tomatoes. We have spinach with smoked turkey, and we have hard chicken, la poule, in the kind of tomatoish sauce with some bell peppers. Okay, so if you are watching me for the very first time, welcome to the channel. My name is Carol. In this channel we talk about family lifestyle, marriage and relationships, so welcome on board and consider subscribing. Subscribe, and also I will invite you to please like this video, share with friends and family. And yes, that's about it. So let's get into meal preps this week. Meal prep. So you see what I do on Saturday for my family. Let's do this. As you can see, there was a lot of meat going, a lot of tomato sauces, frying, but we balanced it off with a lot of salad as well, a lot of greens. We had some greens on the side, so it was good. I'm now cutting my chicken. And as I'm cutting it, I'm asking you a question because it seems very soft for a hard chicken. And I realized in the middle of cooking that no, it wasn't the hard chicken. So I was cooking as if it was hard chicken, but it wasn't. So in the middle, I had to switch things up. But it was good. I'm now getting my chicken ready to go on the top stove. And I'm just putting my usual seasoning, nothing special, like onion, Creole seasoning, Maggi, and garlic. I believe that's all I put in there, and mustard. Yeah, I always put Dijon mustard on my chicken, and that will go on the stove. And you can continue watching. And as you are watching, let's just chit chat. How was your weekend? Here it was kind of raining. It wasn't such a great weekend, but hey, we can't complain. There's no snow on the ground, so I'm good with that. So yeah, as you see now, I'm putting my mustard. And as the chicken is cooking, I'm getting ready to marinate the meat to make my meatballs. I like to blend the onions, then I'll add the parsley and all the other seasoning, and they usually so good. By the way, do you buy your meatballs or you make them? Actually, I do both, and whenever I make them, it's so original. And as you will see, I like to make big meatballs, and we actually ate these ones with some homemade bread and with some cheese on top of them, on top of the meatballs. It was very yummy. So it's actually a good recipe. I would recommend try that, and you will not regret. While I'm getting ready to fry my meatballs, starting with the tomatoes, I'm just going to blend them. This will be for the chicken. And then you see here, I'm frying my meatballs, and the tomato for the chicken is already blended. As I'm frying my meatballs, I'm also working on the chicken on the other side. Like I said, it wasn't a hard chicken, so I put the tomato and then I ended up removing the chicken to fry because I don't like to eat soft chicken without being fried. So now I'm just marinating my beef so that I can put in the fridge, and I will add my tomatoes so you can just follow as we go. And actually, do you do meal preps? I should have asked you that at the beginning. If you don't, I would suggest that you do so that you can spend more time with your family and you can have some time for yourself too, or do things that you need to do during the week without worrying about putting time aside to make big meals and stuff. So I do my meal prep actually on Saturday. So usually Saturdays I have long days. But you know what? It's good. Saturday meal prep. Sunday it's a church day. It's the day of the Lord. So it's church time basically, and I rest. As you do meal prep, there's a lot of things going in the kitchen. So I will encourage you to clean as you go. Otherwise, you find yourself in a messy kitchen. And to tell the truth, I learned this from my husband because whenever he was in the kitchen, you come, everything is clean, and you're like, did you actually cook something? So you never stop learning, and we'll learn even from our husband, even things, from the kitchen. Our husband can also teach us one or two things. So be open to learn from your spouse as well. The meatballs are ready. I just have to add a tiny bit of tomato sauce in it, just a tiny bit, because like I said, we ate this with bread, homemade bread, and cheese, so don't need a lot of sauce. So now I'm doing the fish sauce, and the other side I'm doing the chicken sauce, I believe, because I had to fry the chicken like the whole mess. Anyways, so I'm working on the sauces. A lot of tomato sauces going this week, a lot of them. Yay, last meal of the day. We're now working on the spinach. I'm just frying my onions. I'll add my turkey, then the tomato sauce. And for this spinach, the tomato sauce is super red. Like I think that's how they do in West Africa. Basically, that's how I learned. The West African way, and actually I love it, I love it, I love it because I'm not used to cook with a lot of red tomatoes, so it's good. Now just follow the steps, and I will not be talking, I promise. I will see you at the end of the video. Here we are. We have the chicken there. We have the fish here. We have the meatballs. And we have the spinach. And I made some rice because we ate half of the chicken, one chicken the same night. So made some rice and then some salad.
Family, so here we are.
I'm done with the meal prep. Thank you for staying, for watching this video till the end. I hope you'll be able to go on and do your meal prep, and also probably you got some ideas for the week. You take care of yourself, and if you have not subscribed to the channel, don't forget, do so, and also like this video, share with friends and family, and I will see you very soon in my next video. You take care of yourself. À bientôt. Bye bye.